Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. This video is a general review, looking at this car's customization and performance. Any personal thoughts I share are subjective in nature, and remember, your experience with the car will likely be different from mine. This review is not a tier list, nor is it a guide on what is meta. The main goal is to objectively show you the car's features so that you can decide for yourself if it is worth pulling for. Overall, don't roll because it is meta. Roll because you like the car or what you learn here about how it behaves. The decision is yours to make, not anyone else's to dictate to you. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy the video. Have you ever met a car that feels like your best friend, easy to trust, easy to learn, but always full of surprises? Have you ever wanted something that blends German precision and Japanese spirit into one smooth sliding package? Then let me tell you why you should, or should have rolled, for the 2020 Toyota GR Supra. Welcome to Why You Should, where you stop asking, is that a Supra? And you start asking, is that a BMW? Do know that whatever I say about the car doesn't reflect on its overall performance in its entirety with regards to performance in comparison to other vehicles in the game. If you're here because you've waited 20 years for another GTR crusher in the market, only to find out it underdelivers, smash that like button, share this with your fellow RM drivers, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a poll-worthy pick. The 5th generation Supra, reborn under Toyota's Gazoo Racing division, carries the legendary badge into a modern alliance. Part Japanese flair, part Bavarian engineering. With a 3-liter BMW Source turbocharged inline 6, pushing 388 horsepower through a 1520kg body, this Supra isn't just nostalgia. It is precision made playful. In Racing Master, the GR Supra embodies the perfect all-rounder. A car that performs well in every metric without feeling forced into one role. A jack of all trades, master of none that can still go toe-to-toe with specialists when tuned right. A sports class legendary, the GR Supra offers a strong 4-wheel drive-like launch, smooth power delivery, and consistently strong acceleration courtesy of its 8-speed gearbox. Its handling is light, predictable, and welcoming to both grip and drift players. Customization keeps things tasteful and practical. You can swap exhausts, rear diffusers, and wings, with paint options for the hood, roof, windows, and headlights. Side mirrors remain in signature gloss black, adding a touch of contrast. The star of the show is the Pandem version 1 body kit, a fully licensed, aggressive wide-body conversion with a TRD-style wing, black BBS-like rims, and an official Pandem livery. The stance drops lower, the body flares wider, and the car transforms from street machine into track predator. The GR Supra's greatest strength is its balance. It offers a low-tier hyperlaunch, linear acceleration, and easy-to-control handling, making it approachable for players of any style. The 8-speed transmission ensures no dead zones in the power band, keeping the revs active throughout every shift. Despite not being the strongest in any one stat, its consistency is what gives it the edge. It never loses its footing, whether gripping or drifting. The acceleration cap sits at a modest 220 km/h, ensuring stable high-speed transitions, while its balanced torque curve makes it a forgiving yet competitive pick for any map. But being a jack of all trades has its trade-offs. The GR Supra is heavily ECU dependent to compete at the top, needing at least ECU 1 or higher to unlock its full potential. Its acceleration curve, while smooth, lacks the punch of true super acceleration, leaving it vulnerable on long straights. Engine tuning also plays a big role. Each setup slightly shifts its balance between launch, slipstream, and cornering performance. For the first time ever, there is no one recommended tuning or two recommended tuning setups for the GR Supra. In fact, it is a mix of three variables where only one of them gets to be replaced. That being any engine tuning setup followed by 3-1, 3-2. This all-purpose tune enhances cornering control, drift speed retention, and stability while allowing one of the three engine-specific advantages. In Engine 1, it adds a mid-drift boost when transitioning from gears 2 and 3. In Engine 2, it improves slipstream acceleration. In Engine 3, it unlocks a true hyper-launch effect and stronger off-the-line punch, at the cost of super acceleration degrading as soon as it reaches the cap. No matter your setup, this tune keeps the Supra's personality intact, predictable, flexible, and ready to perform. When driving the GR Supra, take note of the following. The GR Supra rewards smoothness and timing. Minimize your drift angles to keep your revs high and momentum flowing. On straights, maximize slipstreaming to offset its modest top-end power. Take corners using the classic out-and-out approach and maintain yellow drift angles at maximum for optimal control. Avoid red drifts unless you're correcting or chasing time. The Supra's rhythm is simple. It flows, it breathes, and it always gives you the confidence to push one corner further. The 2020 Toyota GR Supra is more than a revival. It is a lesson in balance. It doesn't need to dominate one category to win hearts. It wins by feeling right. Whether you're new to the sports class or chasing the top of the leaderboard, the Supra offers a pure, responsive driving experience that feels personal. It's the car that makes you fall in love with racing all over again, just as every Supra should. But that's just my take. What car do you want to see me break down next? And if you rolled for the Japanese BMW Z4, drop your experience in the comments. Help out the ones still on the fence or kicking themselves for skipping it. While you're here, hit like if this helped, share it with your crew, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. This is Miyogi saying see you guys on the next roll.